Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do a quick reading for Sagittarius again, I guess, because why not? Alrighty, Sagittarius. Full moon tonight. It's making a trine to your energy. Yeah, we're going to use this deck actually. Highest teams of love and light, guardians, guides. I feel like you're on the last leg of something, or Sagittarius. Could have been dealing with a Leo in the past. Or there's something, maybe a Taurus, maybe a commitment you saw more clearly. Could be a Leo or a Taurus energy here, though. Maybe Earth sign energy. Yeah, Earth sign. Could have left something behind, maybe a belief system or something more. There's a lot of fire, though. It looks like there's like a lot of like, maybe something was like purifying you or burning you, or like it felt really hot and heavy for a moment. It looks like you're beginning to see maybe blocks you might have had in regards to how you can achieve happiness and long-term stability. We have the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here. There could be something you're learning about, maybe how to handle pain or something from the past. Maybe you're learning from the past. I feel like this is some kind of burden or pain from the past as well. But I think maybe somebody's watching you handle this, or you're studying how to handle this. You could be like a newbie. But I feel like you're making good progress as well. You're really, I'm seeing the movie Sleeping with the Enemy, so you could have like left something that was quite, maybe somebody who was quite controlling, or because in that movie she leaves from like this like really fancy like house or whatever. Like I guess this is a good metaphor, really. This is great. So literally this could be about like comparing lives. Like sometimes the people that you think you want their lives, for example, the quote unquote people with the most money or the fanciest houses. I was walking through a neighborhood today. Be patient is showing up. And all the newest houses that were being built were so ugly. Like I literally had to double look back because I was like, I can't believe someone's gonna live there. Like I can't imagine a child growing up in that house. And I'm like, okay, well maybe it's just because it was like, I just summed it up to being like, maybe the designer obviously has like Neptune and Capricorn, or like whatever's prominent Capricorn or like Scorpio placements, because it was really dark. And usually like certain astrological like timings, we like, I think the late 18th century, when it was like the Industrial Revolution, it's like really interesting how like architecture and maybe like planets and transits can impact like the style of the house when it's built and such. Because all the other houses around these houses that were like freshly newly built were like, they had nice colors, they had like beiges and yellows and browns, whereas these new houses that were being built were just so ugly. They were like steel gray and black. And I'm like, and it was like more and more of them were popping up, and I'm like, soon this neighborhood is going to be like a dark, depressing, like haunted vibe. And I was just like, it's just weird. But yeah, so maybe this is something like in that movie Sleeping with the Enemy. Obviously she leaves her husband or whatever, who's extremely abusive and controlling. Like, she has to cook and serve him and like basically praise the ground he walks on, and he still beats her, and he torments her with fear throughout the movie. And but to the outside world, it's like, well, wouldn't she be living the perfect life? I mean, she's living in this ugly ass, like sterile looking architectural mansion or whatever on the water, but she runs away and like moves to like a little suburbia town with like just a little back in those days, the 80s or 90s or whatever, like she bought like just a little cute little house. And she starts working as a teacher, I think, or working with children. She changes her identity or whatever, and her like her ex-husband, who she left like a long time ago, like tries to come looking for her or something. So yeah, that movie was traumatizing. I'm just saying, like, especially the last scene, that shit was traumatizing. That shit was a good movie. I like Julia Roberts, I guess, so maybe I'm biased, but damn, God, I'm getting like trauma again just remembering the last scene. It was so spooky. All right, moving on. Damn. Whew. Okay. Anyways, that's spooky. Spooky season. um. God, that really just. Ugh, we're just gonna get juicy messages. Maybe I need to just clear the energy because I feel like. Anyways, Sagittarius, maybe that was a download for somebody, or it's a relatable movie, like somebody who tries to control you. He was like really like, I don't know, just horrible. Oh my god, someone's going. I think she had like probably PTSD after that. Honestly, like who wouldn't? Like I'm sure just like interacting with other people. I don't know. Anyways, Sag, let's close this reading out. I scared myself. Told people you were promiscuous. I think in that movie when he's hunting her down, he's like he like they always do that, don't they? They're always like any abuser who's looking for the person who got away. And I have like firsthand experience with this like multiple times, sadly. I'm sorry. It's not funny. But they'll always like pretend that they really care about you, but it's really just so that they can get like they'll be like, oh yeah, like I really need to find out information about her. I'm really worried. It's like I don't know. Anyways, um, so yeah, I don't know. Freeing yourself from poverty. So these could be people who are like in lack mindsets around you, or it could be your own blocks to like to wealth or happiness or peace. Because I feel like even when she was in that like sterile mansion, that was a level of poverty, wasn't it? Thinking that she had to accept that treatment in that life. I don't know. Narc empath dynamic. Yeah, that movie was definitely about this dynamic. Let's just say that he was like this egotistical prick, and she was obviously this like really docile like. And you can't like I don't know. I don't want to blame the woman for that. I wouldn't blame her. Like she like women are naturally kind. I think so. Mad you saw through them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he was very angry in that movie. That's for sure. Definitely in the last scene, trying to limit you. Yeah, let's move on. Pushing you towards it because they make money from it. Interesting. I mean, he definitely didn't really actually care about Julie Roberts' character. He just wanted his, I don't know, I guess she looked good on his arm or something. He would like take her on boats, like literally, yeah. There was a scene in the movie where he was like, "You're going on the boat tonight," and he just like told her that, and she can't swim or something like that. Um, so I just thought that was extremely cruel. Yeah, really scary. He was like really scary. Better relationship with the body. So, and she had to fake her death to get away from him. Like, they try to copy off you. Start saying positive affirmations to keep positive mind at all times. Well, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you liked it. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.